Hello everybody, Lord Verminard back again in my winter car. We've got some work to do here. I've got 2 sewage jobs to do, which is what I was planning on doing, but as soon as I logged into the game, I got another call for a firewood delivery job, like right here. Like, this is, I think this is my apartment right here, so it's somebody around the corner over here. That's going to be quite the trek for that, but remember, we can drive across the lake. So that'll make the journey a little bit quicker. I think the tractor is actually parked at the stow. So, so yeah, let's go ahead and let's do the sewage job here. Put that on. All right, so we've got, let's see, it was the house right across the street from Fatari's, and the guy at the end of the road down here before you make the turn onto Rikya Foja or whatever. Got it. Okay. So let's do this. I don't know if I can get these done before, because like they don't just stand out there all night anymore, which I mean totally makes sense, right? But they won't pay you if they're not out there. And we want to get paid, so yeah. I gotta make sure we complete these jobs here. We should have plenty of fuel. There's already some shite in my tank right now, but there should be enough for me to pick up, enough space for me to pick up what I need to pick up in those 2 houses, so let's do it! All we gotta do is wait for the truck to start. Well, glow plugs. There she goes. Alright, and we'll keep the throttle a little high. Excellent. Oh, that didn't take long this time. All right, cool. All right, there we go. Grab this. Stick that on. Pop off the parking brake here. All right, drop the throttle down. And put her in a little high range. Well, let's see here. So we are going... Okay, so it was the house right across from Qatari's, and then at the end of the road there. So would it be quicker to go on the ice, or would it be quicker just to? I think I'll just drive there. Screw it. No sense of making it more complicated. All right, here we go. What another lovely day in my winter car. My neck of the woods in Ohio is looking very much like this right now. Yeah, we haven't had a day over like minus 8 C, or around what, 20 degrees, something like that. Yeah, it hasn't gotten any warmer than that in a couple of weeks, which is kind of unusual for us. Not unusual to dip into those temperatures for a day or 2 or lower, but for it to persist like this for this long is kind of not usual. And it sucks. It sucks a lot. But what's weird is I'm getting used to it, and I don't really ever want to get used to it. So, yeah, whatever. Could be worse. It could always be worse. All right, good old truck. I like this truck, man. It's a good truck. Drives pretty nice, considering. Yeah, it's real good. How are you guys doing? Is everybody doing all right? Y'all staying warm wherever you are? Hope so. Hope everybody's doing good. Yes, let's see. Fatari's, that's where we're going first. There's the old dance hall. I don't know if there's anything to do at the dance hall in my winter car or not. I already have the wristwatch from... You start with that, I guess. So I thought that when you imported a save, that would determine if you had the... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Not good. Oh, God. Whoa. All right. We need some help here. We need low range, and we need to lock that differential. All right. No problem. We're fine. Everything's fine. Got a little overconfident, didn't I? All right. No harm, no foul. We're fine. All right. There we go. No problem. Just keep the diff locked, I guess. Actually, I should probably turn it off when it comes time to back it up into the into position. It's gonna straight up be dark by the time I get to the second job, that's for sure. Yeah, the night is relentless in this game. And you know, I've always said that like the cold you definitely can get used to. Like I said, I hate the cold, but I've gotten used to it when it's been cold like this for the last couple of weeks. It's not so bad anymore. I go out and, you know, go out and tend to the chickens, and it's like I don't step outside in the morning and be like, oh God, you know, it's usually like, oh, it's kind of nice out today. But the dark, man, the darkness really bothers me. That is something that I would probably not be able to get used to. All right, here's the guy. Come on, what are we doing here? All right, we are going to hit that, and we're gonna go back into low range. There's Flatari's latest piece of junk. All right, we can actually go to an external camera here. That is a mod. Oh, damn it. That is a mod that I have installed. Although it wasn't doing this last time, and now it is. Okay, well, we're gonna have to fiddle with that a little bit. Yeah, this is not where we want to be. Come on. Yeah, I may as well just use my mirrors for this. Jeez. All right, where are we at? All right, that looks perfect right there. All right, park and brake. We're in neutral. Very good. Undo that. Hop out. Okay. And that guy was still sitting there, so we don't have to worry about losing this job, hopefully. Okay. Now, we had some trouble getting the suction to work last time. But I think it was because the hose was either twisted or kinked or something. So hopefully that doesn't happen this time. Alright, that looks good. Alright, hop in there. We will... Let's see, is this the... yeah. There it goes. I'm gonna have to deal with hunger now too, which is kind of a pain. You know what I might do is just actually go back to my parents' house after we finish this second job. Yeah, because you know what else I need to do? I need to buy parts for that car. I said buy cards for the parts. Yeah, we need parts for that car. I need to start actually like working on that damn thing. And one thing I definitely need to do is since I completely mangled the body, dragging it from where it was to home, I think what I need to do is get it to be a roller, and then bring it to good old Fleetari and have him do the body work so that it's back to normal. Although, how am I going to transport it back to home without banging up the body again? Other than like trying to load it into the dump truck, which does not sound like much fun. Yeah, maybe that's a stupid idea. Maybe I should just get it drivable first and then just drive it there. Ah, whatever. Okay, we'll figure it out. Alright, how we doing here? Alright, the shit is going in the tank, that's what we want. You know, I've said this probably 1,000 times playing this game, but like, people that do this kind of like sanitary work, I have mad respect. I don't know how people do it, man. I guess just like everything, you get used to it, but whew, man, that would be hard. Well, thank you very much, my good man. All right. Yeah, there's no way you could have done this yourself, guy. If you don't have a shit sucker truck, there's no way you're doing this. Absolutely cannot be done. All right, don't fall into the well while you're retrieving the hose there. That's not good. It's also extremely sunny here right now, so I cannot see the screen as well because I don't have any way of shading my little office area here, so I apologize if I fumble around a little bit more. It's because I cannot see. Okay, here we go. Fasten the seatbelt. Parking brake off. Lights on. I guess there's no bright lights. Whatever. Okay. Let's go. Oh, I almost hit his car. That would have been unfortunate. Okay. Jerk. I'm still mad at him from my summer car when he like he calls and tell you that your job, like one of your jobs is ready, right? And it's like, if you don't pick it up in time, then he gets mad and dumps your car someplace. Okay, fine, whatever. But like one time, I wasn't there to get the call that the car was done, and then I spent like an entire day waiting around for him to call, and he never did. And so then I was doing another job, and my car was just laying in a field someplace upside down. I'm like, what the hell? I've never forgiven him for that. Anyways. My summer car drama aside, I don't know how much it costs to get the bodywork done on the new car, but I guess we'll find that out. That's why I'm trying to just kind of do these jobs and get as much money up as I can. It doesn't really seem like the factory job is worth it. All right, no trains, we're good. Because I was reading about that, and it doesn't really pay that much, and you have to spend literally the entire day there every day. And I feel like it would be impossible to get any of these other jobs done. I mean, just like a real job, right? So anyways, yeah, I think I'm probably gonna... Yeah, I might explore... I need to pick up my brake line that's sitting there on the road, too. I need to explore some of that stuff maybe offline. I don't think just sitting there working a factory job would be that interesting to do for a stream, but... Okay, let's see if my other tank job is around here someplace. I think I gotta do the little roundabout thing here. God, I cannot see a freaking thing. Somehow this truck has a better turning radius than the taxi does. Actually, I think they're probably both about the same. Okay, let's see. Which house is it? I think it's this guy on the right here. Yeah, I see him. We want low range. I cannot see anything. That actually kind of helps a little. Sorry if you're light sensitive, but I can't see. Alright, we're gonna try this camera again here, even though it's not gonna work. Yeah, what's crazy too is you can't. I used a mod that lets me map different controls to my control stick, but so I can look around in the cabin, but it doesn't work for the camera mod, so I can't move the camera around with the stick. I might be able to fix that somehow, but where's the well lid? Oh, there it is. Oh, jeez. Okay. Nope, drove right over it. All right. Yeah, this is making me batty. That looks like it'll be fine right there. All right. Back inside and hit that. We are in neutral. Pop this off. Let's turn off that beacon before it makes everybody crazy. Okay. The rear lights should still be on. They are. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I got it. I got a headlamp too. Yeah, I wouldn't be doing a job like this without a headlamp. All right, in we go. Lovely. Perfect. Okay. And whack that. And whack that. Yes, everything's working. Love it. Oh yeah, this is good. I'll probably need to kick the lift axle down. Actually, let's do that now. That didn't seem to do anything. Oh yeah, it worked. Okay, this one's compressed. Cool. This is the life right here. Making some bucks. Hopefully this guy doesn't despawn. Also, how do you turn on these fog lights? That'd be nice. Is there a switch for that somewhere? You can turn on the interior light somewhere too. I just don't remember where that is. There it is. Okay. Wipers. Yeah, I don't see anything for the fog lights though. This is a good truck. I like it. I feel like it's a better vehicle than you deserve in this game, considering everything else you drive sucks. See, what time is it? Almost 5? Okay, he's still there. That's good. Alright, we're going to turn this off as soon as he starts talking. Aha! Bonk. There we go. Don't mind if I do. 1,200 bucks. Thank you very much. Pleasure doing business with you. Alright, we can comfortably do one more tank probably before we have to empty this, so I'm not going to worry about emptying it right now. There we go. Boy, I remember the first time I did one of these jobs, how much I struggled getting the stupid hose out of the well the first time. It just did not want to do it. Uh-oh, God, shit. There we go, perfect. Okay. I don't think it matters, but, you know. Okay, here we go. Then we need to go back home, I guess. There we go, and grab this, fasten that, e-brake off, and low range engaged. So yeah, second gear is probably fine. All right. Yeah, you lose a little bit of... Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Yeah, you lose a little bit of turning radius when you have that lift axle drop. There we go. Everything's fine. Yeah, I can feel the weight of that extra liquid in there now, that's for sure. Come on. Alright, man, we made some bucks. That's good. So what, we made $2,400 in one day, and I think that factory job, that's about how much you get paid for a week, right? Something like that. Well, it's not dollars, it's markup, but you know what I mean. So yeah, that just does not seem like it's worth it. And I know you could do some of these other jobs on the side, but that really seems difficult. Because that means you have to do everything in the dark, which you pretty much always have to do that anyway, but... Alright, hopefully no train coming. I don't hear it. Go. Alright, we live another day. So what do we do when we get home and eat? I think what I should do, I could go and do some taxi jobs, I guess, but I think what I need to do is some shopping. And I gotta figure out how, you gotta like call people that have the parts for sale, I guess. And, yeah, work out like, I don't know, do they ship it to you or do you pick it up or how does that work? I don't know. And of course that means I'm probably gonna have to use the Gifu to pick up the parts, because I don't know how long you have, what kind of window you have to pick things up either. I guess we'll figure out all this stuff. That's part of the fun. And also with the taxi jobs, I'm still not entirely clear, because some people in the comments have, there have been views on both sides, and I've read some conflicting material as well about when you get a taxi job and somebody calls you, do you turn on the meter right when they call you, or do you wait until you go to pick them up before you turn on the meter? I don't know. I have not been able to determine that. Because the first job that I did, I didn't turn it on until I came to pick the guy up. And obviously, you know, I didn't get paid very much for that job. So I don't know, did I do that wrong, or... I don't know. Gotta figure that out. So, and then I turned it on as soon as I got the call for the second job, and obviously I got paid a boatload for that, but I don't know if that's the right way to do it. I just don't know. Alright, don't run into the taxi. Alright, there we go. Okay, parking brake on. Rear lights off. Interior light off. Regular lights off. Ignition off. Okay. Seatbelt off. Hop out. Let's go inside. And look at that. I didn't even... Wow, that was close. I almost smashed it up. Okay, thankfully I didn't. All right. Yeah, see, I don't know what the status... Like, if these parts are any good, even. I don't know. I'm thinking about just buying all new crap. But whatever. Okay, man, this headlight is so much nicer. Okay, food. I need food. Let's make some sausages, I guess. We got plenty of those left. I don't have any food at the apartment, though. I should probably get some food there. Bunk. Okay, there we go. You know, I didn't realize that you could cook the sausages in my summer car until, like... I don't know. Like... 4 months ago or something. It's kind of crazy. I had no idea that you could do that. Here, let's see. While these are cooking, yes, both of those jobs are done now. I'm gonna run out and check my mail, I guess. Because I can. Even though the hunger shouldn't kill me yet. That'd be a really dumb way to die and lose this game, though. Checking my mail. You're supposed to have, I think, like, between 30 and 40 minutes, I think, so it hasn't been nearly that much time. Alright, there's nothing in there. Perfect. Also, this, I think this darkness mod is really, this is good. This is really good. I think this is exactly what it needed. I feel like it was way too dark before. Alright, I hear him cooking. What? Oh, it's like, just went through the door and it like disappeared. All right, are we cooked yet? Nope, not cooked yet. There we go. Grilled sausages. All right, turn that off. Eat one and eat another. Actually, probably can eat 3 of them. And we'll save that one for breakfast. All right, perfect. Okay, now we gotta do this, and then we gotta do this. The problem seems to be getting worse, actually, because I guess they measure it by how many, like, empty beer bottles, the ones you can't pick up in your apartment. And the more of those there are, the worse it is. And it, like, the number keeps going up. And, I don't know. Apparently what I'm doing is not the right way to solve the problem. So we gotta work on that, I guess. Okay. Now that we have taken care of our basic needs, let's see if we can do a little shopping here. Hopefully my magazine is still here. It saved. It seemed like it saved the first couple of times. I don't know if it's still here or not. I didn't actually look. Oh yeah, we gotta take off our coveralls too. That's better. Okay. And the magazine's not here anymore. Damn it. Well, that sucks. Well, there goes that idea. Crap, what time is it? It's 7. It's like 7:15. This is an awkward time in this game because there's really not much to do. And I'm tired, and I can't even make coffee because I brought the coffee pot to the... Why didn't I bring that back here with me? Crap. That was dumb. What is it? minus 20 C? That's pretty cold. That's real cold. It was minus 15 C here this morning when I got up. All right. Well, I guess what I'm gonna do here. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pause the recording. I'm gonna fiddle with my settings on my mods and see if I can get that external camera mod to work the way I want it to. I guess that's what I'll do and pass the time and then go to sleep. And then I will catch up with you guys when I get back up. So be right back. Okay, we're back and it is just after 7 a.m. So, I think what I should probably do is take the Gifu back and empty the tank and get that done. And then, I need to buy a parts catalog or a parts magazine or the classifieds. That's what it is. A newspaper, classifieds. And then, do some car part shopping, I guess. At least want to try to get that done before the end of the day today. So, well, let's go. Now, I think I should be able to take the Gifu across the lake, right? And I'm thinking I should be able to just go straight off the end here. Well, I'm going to try it. Hopefully it works. Oh yeah, we got to do this business again. Okay. I got impatient and closed the game and reopened it a couple of times. Could let the time go by. I kind of wish there was a way that you could just like accelerate time in this game, but I understand if he doesn't want you to do that. But it would definitely make things easier. Okay. Yes. What a champ. All right. Go ahead and do this, and we'll do that. Yeah, you're cold. I get it. I put on the coverall, didn't I? All right. Lift axle is that down or up? I actually have no idea. All right, well, whatever. Lights on. Throttle her down. Okay, here we go. And I do think that I fixed this camera problem. I still can't use the controller to adjust it, but now it doesn't swing back around automatically. And I also took that silly looking gauge off there because I really didn't like how it looked. So here we go. And I hope it doesn't get stuck in the middle of the lake, because that would be unfortunate. As far as I know, you can't fall through it. Now, if this were me in real life, I'd be a little bit concerned about driving a mostly full sucker truck like this one across a frozen lake. Also, it's having some difficulties here. Ah, crap! Oh, I stalled it. Okay. Awesome. I don't even have any idea where I am. Okay, I'm on the lake now. I should have just driven straight off the dock. Oh my. Yeah, it doesn't. What is all of that light over there? What the heck is that? Alright, this wasn't the best idea. Can I go any faster than... No, I can't. "12 kilometers an hour. That's only like slightly faster than the boat could go, I think. Alright, well this may have been a bad idea. And also I can't see the... Is this the island over here? Yeah, what the heck is that? I don't know what those lights are. Is that the ski jump? I don't understand why they would be lit up on a Friday morning. This is also probably terrible for my fuel economy, too. That is really weird. Okay, why is there somebody bright lighting me from like a mile away? What is that? Okay, well there you go. Don't come across the lake with the Gifu unless you take the actual ice road, because this is not efficient. It works. It's probably still faster than driving all the way around. 100%. But really, it probably only would have taken me like an extra 3 minutes to drive over to where the ice road is, and then drive from where that drops you off on the main road back to town, so yeah, it's probably not worth it doing it this way. Yeah, those lights are still there. That's kind of weird. I don't know what it is, but I still got my headlight on too, I just realized. That looks like the vicinity of the ski jump, I guess, but uh-oh, why did it slow down? Don't slow down, truck. Keep going. just now getting to my little island. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the ski jump area. Which I've never actually even been there in my summer car. I've never been there. I have no idea what you're supposed to do there. I know you're supposed to take the girl to a date there at one point, but I never did get that far. Yeah, this was a bad idea. The tractor can fly across here, no problem. I wonder if I should lock the rear diff. That might help. Yeah, and I think that indicator means the lift axle is up. So that would give me the least amount of drag. Yeah, the lock diff didn't make any difference. All right, well, we're just going to plow through, I guess. All right, whatever. Now, it would help. I think I could probably drive on the actual ice track easier, but can I get onto the ice track is the question. Well, we're going to find out. Hopefully I don't get it stuck. I think with low range we'll be able to get it up there if it tries to... The worst thing that could happen is I get it high-centered or something. I feel like this thing has plenty of ground clearance. Yeah, those are the ski jumps. 100%. Okay, here we go. Here we go, come on. Yes. There we go. All right, high range, first gear. Oh my goodness, we are drifting. Oh, we failed. Drifting a sewage truck on an ice track. All right. That's what it's come to. That's what we're doing. You know what? Probably unlocking the diff might help with that. Oh god, they're racing right now. Shit. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh crap. Is there somebody behind me? Yes, there is. Jesus Christ. Okay. I need to get the hell off of here, like, right now. Excuse me, sorry. Sorry. I didn't know that they actually did the ice racing. Like... Holy moly. Okay. Like, I didn't know that the ice races actually happened unless you were doing them. Because I've been through here a bunch of times and hadn't seen anything. Oh my god. Okay, well, now we know. This is Friday. So I don't know when they actually do the ice races. Is it just Fridays? Alright, we're drifting again. Alright. Well, that was fun. Alright. Anyway. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to get to town with my shit truck. Good lord. There we go. Now, where's the treatment plant? I can never remember which road it is. Let's see, it's the one over here, right? Oh, heck. Okay. You got something with this much mass starts to slide, you're in trouble. Now, I think my, my other car is here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. One of these days, I'm going to have to sort this situation out here. All right, it's probably fine right there. Let me go talk to the guy. Boy, I'm glad we didn't like. Woohoo! I'm glad we didn't like have a major issue with one of those racing cars. That would have been awful. All right, it's this freaking guy again.
Ja se teki sitten niin paljon kuin
Jeez, $1,100.
Olis lastina.
Yep, that's what it is, bud. It's shit.
Paskaa, paskaa, paskaa. Kuule, sen minä sanon, että tämä on kyllä, jos joku on, tämä on kyllä paska homma. Ei ihan niin paska kuin tuo.
Yeah, dude, I get it, man. Okay, you're making fun of me because I suck shit. Okay, just let me pay the freaking money and get.
Minulle
Oh my god.
tasa-arvo mennään sitä, että kaikkien persestä tulloo paskaa. Että tämmönen.
Oh my god, why does everybody talk so much? Can you just...
Ja kiitos
Fuck's sakes. I just want to unload my cargo here. Okay. He's still talking in there. He's still going, man. I don't have time for this nonsense. Okay, now I should be able to back this up. Crap. Once I turn off the parking brake, of course. Okay. Yes. Okay, that's much easier. And that should be, yeah, okay, perfect. Bonk, and bonk, and bonk. All right. And let it rip. Perfect. And we'll add to it a little bit. There's my 2 cents worth. Okay. Look at that. Nice and legal. Okay. I have wanted to kind of experiment with like trying to dump this someplace and not paying the handling fee. But I don't know. All right, so now here's the question: Do I park this thing somewhere else? And take the car, or do I just keep driving this thing? I really don't know what the best solution is. I could just park the truck here. That's not the most ideal place, but it is convenient. Yeah, I think I'll just park it here for now. But normally, like, in my summer car, you can, like, stage it. Well, is that one place where the last pickup that I made. That's a good place to kind of park it there. Come on. Come on. There we go. Because it's kind of like halfway, you know? right, well, anyways, we're gonna leave it here for now, I guess. And I guess we'll grab... Oh, sorry. Okay, then we'll grab this car, I guess. Now, how do we get this thing to start? Okay, this is always a problem. All right. Choke is out, right? Okay, now I got a hand on the throttle here. I need to... turn off the blower. Okay. There we go. Started right up. Will it stay running? Maybe. Okay, blower on. Now we scrape. Okay, yeah, I have a mod now that lets the scraping work better. Oh my god. I don't know how you're supposed to do this and not have it open the door. Okay, you stand farther back. Got it. Also, do I have any, like, groceries or anything in this car? I don't remember. Yes, I have batteries and fuses. Okay. Those are important things. Come on. So even with the mod to make the scraping easier, it's still not easy. Come on, damn it. So freaking annoying. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Good enough to drive. Let's drive. Alright, should I leave the choke on for now until it warms up a little bit more? I think so. Handbrake off. Okay. Alright, it's working. Excellent. All right, let's go to the store, and we need some... Whoops. Shit. All right, missed the road. Oh, crap. Now I stalled it. Now I'm never going to get it started again. Shit. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Come on. This car is a piece of crap. I thought when I first got it, I'm like, you know what? This car isn't so bad. But yeah, it's bad. It's no good. Not good at all. It is a lot faster than the old Hayasika was, that's for sure. All right, so we need, I think we need another case of beer for the apartment as well. Nobody coming. Perfect. Woohoo! E-brake slide. All right. All right, we're just going to park right here because it doesn't seem like it really matters. Turn the choke off. And we'll just leave the car running. No, I want to close the door. I want to close the door. I want to close the door. There we go. Ugh. Right. Okay, let's see here. I need beer. What else do I actually need? Do I need anything else? I don't feel like I really need anything else. Well, actually, you know what? I need some I need some sausages for the apartment. So let's take some of those. Let's take a beer. And, yes, we need a classifieds. Perfect. Okay. Oh, you know what? I need this to start making, making the good stuff. All right, let's buy all of this. Okay, perfect. Service. Service, please. Hello? Hello? Come on. Time is money here, come on. When you're simply ready. Excellent, thank you. 419 marca. Alright, fine. Perfect. Fantastic. Alright, can I put this in me bag? Can. Perfect. Alright. Pleasure doing business with ye. Let's do a quick check of my stuff here. Transactions. 2,300 bucks. Perfect. Housing benefit, unemployment benefit. Yeah, so I'm still getting unemployment even because I'm not working a full-time job. That's what it's all about right there. Perfect. I love it. All right. Thank you very much. All right, let's go. Hopefully my car's still running. It's not. All right. Great. Love that. All right, shopping bag. Crap, I can't remember how to exit things from my shopping bag. Is it nope. Is it that? Is it that? Nope. Is it this? Nope. I thought it was oh, for crying out loud. Okay, hold on. I can't remember how to do it. Open it and pick up. Drop. Okay, it's Y. Got it. Got it. Got it. And bonk. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna start this stupid piece of crap up again. Now my battery's probably dead because the damn blower's been running the whole time. Shit. Oh, yeah. It's alive. Alright, here we go. Okay, so let's go back to the... Why did it go to second? Freaking God. Something about the controls mod that I have, it like... It's really weird about shifting gears from first to second gear. Like it wants to like skip from neutral to second all the time. Or like if you're in reverse, it skips neutral and just goes straight to first gear. I don't know why it does that, but I have to fix it because that's super freaking annoying. All right, let's go back to the apartment. Let's peruse our catalog. And see if we can get some parts ordered. Why do I always miss this turn? Not like I don't know where it is. Also, was the tractor sitting at the PSK? I totally forgot to even look. I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was parked there, right? It better be. If it's not, I'm screwed. Yeah, see, now because it went from first to reverse, it stalled it. That wasn't my fault. All right. I at least want to put this where it belongs. Yeah, see, it did it again. God damn it. And it went from neutral to second. It stalled again. Okay, is that going to reach the cord? All right, I can't turn it off now. All right, whatever. And I can't close the freaking door? Okay. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Okay. I'm just gonna push the damn thing. Is that close enough? There we go. For God's... Oh, and of course the door didn't close. All right, that's great. Okay. Anyways. Need to get in here before we die. All right, pick that up. Pick these up. Okay. Oh my god, now the phone's ringing. Okay.
Oi, meidän jällikakaivo olisi ihan
another job.
tulstiksi putsailemaan sen. Et jos viitteisit tulla, niin mä sit maksaisin sul sit jotain. Morjens.
Perfect. Okay, that's just exactly what I needed is another job to do. It's actually not a bad thing. Money's good. I like money. Okay. Now we got to deal with this real quick, so hold on one moment. I feel like you got to do this whole routine at least once a day. But that's fine. All right. So I was seeing, like, with the new project car, some people were saying that you can actually, like, just take it to Flutari's and work on it there because there's tools there, and there's a lot more space for you to, like, store all your crap. So that kind of seemed like a good idea. So maybe I might consider that. Whoops. I might consider doing that. Because if he's going to do the bodywork and stuff, then I'd rather just leave the car there and not have to drag it back and forth. So that's something to consider. Okay, I'm not going to bother eating right now. Let's get our groceries out. I'm going to keep those other things in my inventory. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got all this juice. And sausages. Whoops. Hey, that makes hunger go down, though, so that's cool. All right, come on. Yes, look at this big pile of junk. All right, so we're going to need to go back into the inventory here and just pick all this stuff up. Okay. And we want to put sugar here. And yeast here. And sugar here. And more yeast, more yeast, more yeast. Okay, and juices right here, I guess. Okay. And sausages in here. Nope, not that. Sausages. In there. Okay, yeah, this inventory mod's nice. This just is a nice quality of life thing here. All right. Take all this crap. Is that it? I think so. Okay, so we got an empty, so let's put that right there, I guess. I don't know. Full juice can go here. Sugar here. Sugar there, yeast there, sugar there, perfect. All right. Another juice there. And another sausage in there. Close enough. All right. Excellent. All right, let's read this catalog. And we can pop to English over here. This is great. Starter instrument panel, camshaft, grill, front upper arm, belt cover. Does it even matter? Like, should I pick and choose here, or pile of shit for rivet? Junk is treasure for some. Like, it doesn't even tell you what's there. Hand-picked parts. Rivet, backrest, rear axle. Automatic shifter, yeah. Camshaft grill. 14-inch steel rims. Piles of shit. I don't have time for this. I love it. Okay, I actually have to write down these phone numbers and call these people like it's some kind of like real life freaking thing. Okay. So how about this, just this piles of shit? Okay. 013214736. Okay. I'm wondering if I should just do, should I restore the car to like to the spec that it's supposed to be, or should I just put whatever I want on there? Random pile of crap. Yeah, see, I don't know. That's the thing that I feel like I'm just going to put together whatever I can find. Is that the same number? That's a different number. Okay. I kind of feel like these 14-inch wheels, I should just get those because I don't have any wheels for it. So, 010356118. Okay. All right, let's call a couple of these numbers here because I don't know how this even works. So, 013214736. Yeah. Hello. appear to be stuck on something. Nobody's answering. Okay, well, so much for that one. Let's try the wheels. 010356118. I'm sensing a pattern here. Okay, well this sucks. Oh! Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Yes, dude, just can you... They've made this so much worse. You have to just listen to what everybody says. That's a thing that triggers the crap out of me in real life. Is like when somebody's trying to tell me something and they're not just saying directly what they mean. Like, it makes me insane. Like, you're wasting so much of my time. What? You can tell him he was taking a drink. Oh my god. Take what? Oh my god, what is this? What did I just do? What the hell was that? Okay, so I have no idea what just happened there. Is he gonna call me? Is that what's happening? Like when he's moved the parts out from... Jesus Christ, I don't have any idea. Well, that's a good place to end it, I think, because I don't even know what I agreed to. I'm just trying to buy some parts. I don't know why it was that difficult. Anyways, that's going to do it for me today. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I had a great time playing this game. I love this game so much already. It's absolutely hilarious and maddening, and it's great. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit the like button down below. I would really appreciate that. If you're not subscribed, maybe consider subscribing too, because that would be awesome. And I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye.